Alright, folks, I'm Barry Reynolds. This is Jennifer Reynolds. Today we're doing Quickies, which is a segment where we showcase shorter games under 30 minutes. And today we are going to do
Diamonds.
Right, by Stronghold Games, designed by Mike Fitzgerald. It's a trick-taking game, okay, and it's recommended for ages 8 and up. It's 2 to 6 players and takes 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, now to set up diamonds, first thing we're going to do, get rid of the box, put it aside. Alright, each player is going to get one of these shields, which is their vault. Okay, and we'll be using this throughout the game to collect diamonds, which are these pieces here. We're going to place these diamond pieces in the center table.
These are worth 1 point, these are worth 5 points.
Once we set them out, each player will take 3 of their diamonds from the supply here, place it in front of their vault, which is known as their showcase. Showroom. Alright. And then we'll each take one of these little player aid cards here, which tells you what each suit in the game does when you complete a trick. Alright, next we're going to take our deck of cards here. Each player will get 10 of these cards. Any unused cards that have not been dealt out will be placed to the side. They will not be used in this round, but they will be used in following rounds. Alright, now the object of diamonds is to have the most diamonds at the end of the game. Every diamond that is in your vault, meaning behind your player shield here, is worth 2 points. Every diamond in your showroom is worth 1 point at the end of the game. Okay, now in order to collect these diamonds, what we're going to do is, like I said, the dealer will deal out 10 cards to each player, and then the dealer will choose whether they want to pass 1, 2, or 3 cards. Once they do that, they will pass that many cards to the person that are left. The person that are left will then pass that many cards to the person on their left, and so forth until everybody goes back to a hand of 10 cards. Now, once that is done, the dealer will play a card, okay, and that will be the trick. Alright, so here we have the 2 of spades. Alright, the player on their left will then play a card from their hand, and if they can, they must play a card of the same suit, okay? But if they can't, then they will choose another suit. In this case, we have the 13 of diamonds, okay? Now, once a player plays a different suit, they will automatically claim the benefit of that suit. So for diamonds, we will take 1 diamond from the supply here and place it in our vault. And it'll go back and forth like that, okay? So the next player will play a 5 because they had a spade in their hand, and the following player will play an 8 of spades. Now, once every player has played 1 card into the play area here, whoever has the highest of the starting suit, spades in this case, will win that trick. And they will take all of these cards, place it off to the side near them, and then do the benefit of the suit. So in the case of spades, they could take 1 diamond from their showroom and place it in their vault. Then you would start another trick, okay? Now, this will go on a certain amount of rounds depending on the player count. For a 2-player game, it is 4 rounds. For a 3-player game, it is 6 rounds. For a 4-player game, it is 4 rounds. For a 5-player game, it's 5 rounds. And for a 6-player game, it's 6 rounds. Okay? Now, at the end of each round, players will take the suits that they won, the tricks that they won, and then they will see who has the most of each of the different suit benefits here, and they will collect that benefit. Okay, so the player with the most diamonds will take a diamond from the supply, put in their vault here. Alright, the player who has hearts will take a heart from, or a diamond from the supply and put it in their showroom. Spades will take a diamond from their showroom and place it in their vault, and clubs will take a diamond from another player's showroom and place it in their showroom. Okay, so anytime you play a different card than what the trick is, you will do the benefit for that suit. And then at the end of the round, whoever has the most of that particular suit will get the benefit of that suit. Okay, and like I said, this will go on for a certain amount of rounds depending on the player count. And then at the end of the game, whoever has the most diamonds will win the game. Okay, so
I was the dealer.
Jennifer was the dealer. I'm going to reset this a little bit. We'll get started. Alright.
Also, in a 2-player variant, each player will play 2 cards.
Right. Normally, each player would play 1 card to the trick. In a 2-player variant, we play 2. Okay, 1, and then the next player go, and then we play another one. Okay. So now Jennifer was the dealer. She will choose how many cards she wishes to pass.
We are going to trade 1 card.
1 card? Okay, so Jennifer will get 1 card from me, and she gave me 1 card. And now, so since Jennifer is the dealer, she chose how many cards to pass. We did that. Now the person to the left will start the round. Okay, playing a card, which is known as a trick. So let's see here. I am going to play the hearts.
Oh, okay.
Now Jen has to play a heart if she can, which she did. And I'll play a 15 of hearts.
Oh man, you stink.
Now there are the cards range from 1 to 15 in each suit. So the player with the highest number of the suit will win the suit, which is me. I win the heart, so I take these cards, put them to the side, and then I take a diamond from the supply and put it in front of my shield, which again is known as the showroom.
And
now,
since you won that trick, you get to go again.
Right.
You get to be first again.
Right. So I will go with the 10 of hearts.
All right. Sounds good. I'm going to go with the 3 of clubs.
So now Jen played a club, so she's able to steal a diamond from my showroom and place it in her showroom.
But I'm only able to play that because I do not have any hearts.
Right. So I'll play the 6 of hearts.
Okay. I am going to
steal another one of mine. Okay, so now I won the suit, which was hearts. I take another diamond in my showroom from the supply. And then I go again. So I'm going to play the 9 of diamonds.
Ooh.
Okay. I knew she was going to do that.
I won.
So Jen won the suit. She took the diamond from the supply and put it in her vault. That's what diamonds do. And now she will start the next trick.
11 of spades.
Okay. I
Why
played the 4 clubs. Back? I'm going to take one from her show and put it in my show. And then I'm actually going to do it again.
That's all right. They were yours to begin with.
So Jen won the suit.
So I get to take one from my showroom and put it in my vault.
Plus she won the suit for spades. Oh, you suck. Okay. Alright, so Jen won the suit, the trick, so she will get a diamond and place it from the supply into her vault. And now, it's the end of the round. We will see who has the most of each suit, and then that player will collect the benefit for that suit.
I have 6 diamonds.
So Jen won the diamond suit. I have none. She takes 1 diamond, puts it in her vault.
I'm sorry. I had 7 diamonds. But anyway, I have no hearts.
I have like 5 or 6 there. So I won the hearts. I'll take 1 from the supply and put it in my showroom.
I have 2 spades.
I have none. So Jen takes the diamond from her showroom and puts it in her vault.
I have 3 clubs.
And I have 2. So Jen will take 1 from my showroom and place it in her showroom.
If we would have tied on anything, then nobody gets the benefit of that suit.
Right. And also if there's no diamonds to collect, like say Jen
if
played a spade and she didn't have a diamond in her showroom to put in her vault, she's out of luck. She can't do anything.
Yeah. Or if none of your opponents, if you won the clubs and nobody has them to steal, you're out of luck.
Right. Okay, so that's the end of the round. Now, in a 2-player game, we'll play 4 rounds. So now we'll shuffle up the deck, including the ones we set aside previously. And we'll start all over. Alright, so we go back up to 10 cards for each player. Placing the rest of the deck to the side. I am now the dealer, so I will choose 1, 2, or 3 cards to pass. And we will go from there. So I will choose 1.
Okay. I'm still organizing my hand, but I have to pick out one to give to Barry.
Yes.
But, I want to make sure I give him a good one. Yeah, you can have that one.
Alright, so now...
I've heard was way better.
Since I was the dealer, Jennifer will go first. Okay, so... Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I won.
Jen won.
And that means I get to take one of Barry's.
Yes. So since Jen won, she will now go again.
Sounds good.
To you.
Yeah.
So I won the diamonds. I take one from the supply, put it behind my shield, and I take the trick.
I knew that was coming.
Okay. She got the 15? No. Alright, so I won. Put one from the showroom into my supply, or into the vault. Okay, I'll go with hearts. What you gonna do, Jennifer? You're not helping me. Okay. Oh. Alright, so I won the trick. I take one from the supply, put it in my showroom. Okay, let's stick with hearts. Alright, so again I won with hearts. Jen doesn't have any. Alright.
Didn't have good hands.
So now it's the end of the round. We figure out who has the most of each suit.
Okay, so Barry won diamonds.
I won diamonds. I take a diamond from
hearts
supply.
And spades.
One hearts. Take one from the supply. Put it in my show. And what? Spades?
Spades. Put one from your showroom in your vault.
Okay, and Jen won clubs, so she will steal one off of me. Okay, that's the end of the second round. Jen is now the dealer, so we take those cards we set aside, plus our hands. Jen will shuffle them up.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
And we go for 2 more rounds. Each player in a 2-player game is a dealer twice. Okay, Jen dealt 10 cards. Now she will decide how many to pass. You want to go with 1.
What do you got, like all the 15s?
I'm not telling you. It's possible.
That's only 4. 3.
Jen is passing 3. I don't like you today.
Yeah.
So this is what she's passing me.
Oh, I see what's your vault. You got some diamonds in there.
I got some diamonds in the vault. 1, 2. 3. Okay. So now I'm up. Play 2 of the hearts.
I actually got way better cards.
Yeah.
2 of hearts?
Yeah.
Alright, how about 6 hearts?
13 of hearts.
Whatever.
Alright. So take one from the supply, put it in my showroom. I won the trick. 15 of hearts.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat that.
Okay. So you go. Alright, so I still won the trick. I take one from the supply, put it in the showroom. Play clubs. Or spades, rather.
Yeah, I said it wrong one time and it's just stuck with Barry, so.
Yes.
Spades look like shovels. I won!
Jen won. So she won the trick.
My goodness, I had one in there.
You had one in there, yes.
My turn.
Your turn. You suck.
I'll take one. I will take these.
Yes.
Oh, and I won.
She won.
So I will take these.
Okay, I'm gonna play this 6 of clubs. She doesn't have any. Can't steal them. I got screwed on that deal.
Oh, but
she can steal one of mine, but I can steal it back.
Oh,
Alright, but
nudge. Ah. Sorry.
But Jen did win the trick, so she takes a diamond from the supply and puts it into her vault.
Oh, I wanted. Oh, yes.
Yeah, put it in her vault. Now, Nudge is our new kitten, and he has been a little devil, and that's what she was just saying, nudge, nudge, nudge. She was climbing up her back. Alright, so now it's the end of the round. We figure out who has the most of each. I think I had the most hearts.
I have the most diamonds.
Right.
You have the most hearts. I have the most spades.
And the most clubs. Okay. So now we shuffle it and we play the final round.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so we got 10 cards for our hand. I'll place them aside. Okay, Jennifer, I want to pass 1. Okay. So Jennifer is going to start the trick. Go ahead.
I have some swell cards today.
Yes. Okay. Nudge, knock it off. Okay. So I played.
You took 2.
No, I only took 1. Thought I had it in my hand the first time.
I was gonna say. Rewind. I want.
Jen won the suit, so she will take a heart. Come on, knock it off.
And I get to go again.
So Jen goes again. Okay. 11 hearts. Let's see. I'm going to play the clubs and steal a diamond off of Jennifer.
Will you stop stealing stuff from me? It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
It happens. Oh, she stole it back. Alright, so Jen won.
No, you have to play another card.
Jen didn't win yet.
I did win, but Barry still has to play another card.
I'm going to play a spade. Whoop.
Okay, so I will take the benefit of the heart and put it in my showroom. And so I won again, oddly.
Yes.
So, yeah, okay, I got some.
You gotta wait until you win this.
No, I was just seeing if I had some, like what I had there. I can't, because I can't see. Okay.
So, I won the suit.
Yes.
Or the trick.
The trick, yes.
Alright,
Did you put one in your vault?
yes, I did. Okay, so I'm going to start off with that one.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with this one.
Go with that one.
And I'm going to go with this one.
Okay, but I won.
Oh, I got to put it in my vault.
I won the trick, so I take them all, and then I take one of hers. Alright, so I'll go with diamonds.
No.
And I won the trick, so I take another one from the supply, put it in my vault. Alright, now we figure out who had the most of each suit. I believe I had the most diamonds.
Oh. Did you now?
Yes. You probably have the most hearts and all that.
I have none diamonds.
Okay, so I won diamonds. I'll take one, put it in my vault.
I have 4 hearts.
I have none, so Jen takes one, puts in her supply.
My showroom.
Showroom round.
I have 1 spade.
I have 4, so I take one from my showroom, put it in my vault.
3 clubs.
I have 1 club, so Jen takes one of mine. Okay, so that is the end of the game. Now we'll go into the final scoring. Okay, now as I said, every diamond in your showroom is 1 point. Every one in your vault is 2 points. So I have 2 for the ones in front of my showroom.
I have 35.
I do not have 35. I have 26. Jen sucks.
No, I don't.
And again, as I said, each of the bigger diamonds here are worth 5 points. Smaller ones are 4. Or 1 point. So, I had 24 in my vault, 2 outside. It's 26. Jen had 30 what?
I had 32 in my vault and 32 points in my vault and 3 in my showroom for a total of 35.
Jen won the game. We never had to play this game again. Okay, so
it's got pretty good.
Stay tuned for final thoughts. Okay, folks, so that was Diamonds. I'm Barry. This is Jen. Here's Jen standing because Jen's camera shy. This is Nudge, the one making all that noise and climbing up Jen's back during the gameplay. I apologize for that.
He's so cute.
So we did Diamonds today. What do you think about Diamonds, Jennifer?
I like it. It's fun. It's very similar to Hearts, which I think comes on everybody's computer, and I played that. It took me a while to understand that, but I think I picked up this game pretty easy because I did understand, Hearts.
Yeah, I, on the other hand, did not play many card games, trick-taking games. I didn't even know what a trick-taking game was until I actually looked it up after buying this. But it was very easy for me to pick up, being that I don't have any card-playing background. I played a little bit of poker and like rummy and all that, but nothing like this type of game. So yeah, I think anybody can pick this up, and from what I understand, people who played trick-taking games will pick this up right away. The novice player rather. Now, I think this is a very good game, especially for people just getting into the hobby. And this was actually recommended to me by many different people. This has been a very popular game throughout the board game community. The guys over at Rolling Dice and Taking Names, they did a video with Rhiannon and Susan at BBG Con. They did a little tournament, and that shows a different variation of how to play the game. If you're interested in that, I suggest you check that out. Now, today we just played the base game of it. There are a couple different... Well, we played the base game with the 2-player variant. Okay, normally, one player would play one card. In a 2-player variant, each player plays 2 cards. But there are different variants for it. There's team play, which Rolling Dice and Rhiannon and Susan did. And then there is another variant called True Diamonds, I believe it is, where you take out cards 9 through 15 out of each suit. So you have perfect knowledge of what is left in the deck there. So yeah, it is an enjoyable game. We've played this with several people, and everybody seems to like it. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they picked it up pretty fast.
Yes, yeah, it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun trying to figure out what card to play when, and
Barry likes to trick you and put his low card out first.
Sometimes it depends, yeah, and then you gotta figure out, do you want to lose control, and give the trick to somebody else, and then be able to play different cards the next hand.
There's definitely some strategy involved.
Yes, there is a good bit of strategy. You got to try and figure out what you're going to do with each suit that you can in your hand. Like one round, you could just get a bunch of cards that allow you to put diamonds in your showroom, but you can't get them into your vault.
Yeah, and then you have too many diamonds, and people want to steal them with all the clubs.
Yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, it is a fun, fast-paced game. Now, what do you think about the components, Jennifer?
I like them. I don't know. Just girls like gems,
Yeah, I do think these...
They're not
the plastics. They are really nice, They're not diamonds, but they are really nice. The card quality is real nice, heavy card stock.
The vaults work. They function,
Yeah. The rules were really well written, really easy to understand.
Yeah.
So like I said, this is a game anybody can play and pick up on pretty quick. And then you can, you could try and master. The more you play, the more you could figure out different strategies. And a lot of times you're not playing the game, you're playing the table, the people you're playing with. I do like that. There's really nothing negative I have against the game,
no.
Which is odd. Usually there's something. Yeah. But yeah, it's like I said.
If I would say anything, it's that I messed up and called a spade a club. Or no, I called a club a spade, and then ever since then, you're stuck and you call them
I get stuck
spades.
in my head, but
yeah.
So if it's something you're interested in, check it out. Like I said, this is from Stronghold Games. It's the first one in their what they're calling the pocket line. Smaller games. And it's pretty cheap. I forget what it was, $25 maybe, probably like 15 or something. It was under $30. I remember that. So if it's something you're interested in, check it out. Your gaming club or your gaming store or whatever.
On the internet.
Internets, yes. There's several other videos if you want to check them out. That's basically it, right?
That's it.
All right, so thanks for watching.
Good gaming.
Have fun, and we'll see you next time.